Dog goes blue, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes croak, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks they quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's no sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? What the fox say?
There was a
Taylor Swift?
no, it wasn't. I wish. I don't know, not really, because
No, that does sound like a porn star named Stephanie Swift.
she was really short, but she had a weird looking nose. She was always like borderline. Like if they had an Asian porn, they would put her because she. But then that's white people looking at a girl that's maybe not doesn't even look Asian to us in Hawaii. But they put oh yeah, she's Asian, just like they put like the Korean. Like Evelyn Lynn is Chinese, they play her as a Korean, they play her as a Japanese.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Or just like, I mean, even regular TV, every time they in a movie they show a local or Hawaii native, and it's an Asian person. I kind of take offense to that. I mean, I'm not an expert, but Russell, she knows what I'm talking about, right, Russell? I mean, every time you see a movie and you go, oh, he's from Hawaii, and you look, the guy has slant eyes. He's
Right.
nothing against your people there, Chad, and
I was starting to feel discriminated against.
and your eyes of slant, but
I'm so slanty.
but you know what I'm saying? It's like why can't they have like a regular Polynesian person? And then when
Why can't they have actual brown people?
yes, they exist. And then when they do, it's always somebody gigantic. I mean, yes, me and Russell aren't exact. We aren't good at. Well, we're not helping the stereotype, but.
Oh, well, that makes us perfect people to be on Hawaii's premier comedy podcast, right?
Booyah! There you go. Thank you. Because like even what was that movie Shallow Hal?
Oh, that was the worst.
I know that was the worst. What was his name? Kimo or something?
Something like that.
And not only was he a gigantic fat Hawaiian person, he was playing a small ukulele, singing about being in the middle of the Pacific or something.
Yeah, you seen Don't Forget Where I'm From?
And it's like, what? How? Why? Well, that's like maybe getting a Jewish person, nah, that's not, I won't go there. I don't want to, our show gets canceled or something.
What were you going to say? Like a Jewish person singing It's Getting Hot in Here?
And
a Jewish person singing the gas song or something? Poison. Well, even not, but it's not just Polynesians, but it's brown people entirely, because like even there was that movie, I don't know, is it Il Postino or something like that, where I forget what it's called, but it was about a Puerto Rican family, but it was played by Joe Mantegna and Marissa Tomei. Who are not even Latinos.
Yeah, it was an Italian movie.
It was an Italian movie about Puerto Rican family.
I guess, but Il Postino is Italian, I believe.
Is it? All right.
If it was actually Spanish, it would have been El Postino. I don't know what postman is.
Well, to you guys listening, if you guys hear and want to correct us and let us know what's going on, email us at guyswithissues@gmail.com or message us at our Facebook fan page.
El Post Hombre?
Yes. See?
I don't know.
El Post Hombre.
Look, I only took 2 years of Spanish, and I was high for most of it.
So you just add O after every word? Like, just add O after every wordo?
Wordo. That increases my vocabulario.
Oh, that's racist, though.
No, vocabulario is actually how you say vocabulary in Spanish.
Oh, okay. You might get shadowed by Mexicanos.
Probably,
And that's Chad Wago. Actual name.
I thought you were going to name another thing where Asians were there in place of brown people, and I'm like, well, look, they're just, giving us the jobs because we'll work for cheaper.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess because you guys are half the size of regular people, so you guys get half the pay.
Even though we have to walk twice as far.
Well, you know what? I got something I want to bitch about.
Already?
Already, yes. It's kind of what I do nowadays. Maybe because I'm not working regularly anymore, and comedy is my full time.
I can't wait till Sunday.
Word. Anyways, so I'm walking into Starbucks, and I open the door for a woman.
Right.
The woman walks in and says, "Thank you."
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, right? That's normal. I mean,
proper.
I was, my good deed for the day, being a gentleman.
Very chivalrous of you.
The way my mama was, raised me. And then when I was walking out and there was a woman by the door and she didn't open the door for me. Like she waited for me to open the door for her. Why can't she open the door for me? Because we are living in equal times or, right? I mean, we're treated...
even though we're in equal times, there's still manners.
See, but that's where
But manners means that she should have opened the door for James.
Yes, because she would have equally have had manners and opened the door for a person.
Manners not necessarily equal, though.
But it should, well, we
It
live in
should be.
equal times, right?
Yes, it should be.
See, we should.
We got a black president. We live in equal times.
Why don't we people say half-white president? Nothing against having a half-black president, but he's also half-white. We can say we have a mixed breed for all the mixed breeders out there. We got a mixed breeder in the presidency.
We got a poi dog president.
There you go. Because he's from Hawaii, too. If I ever run into him, I'm going to call him that. Hey, what's up, Obama? Poi dog president. And if he really is from Hawaii, if he's authentic, he would laugh.
If he's not from Kenya.
Yeah. Like his real birth certificate says.
So if he says, oh, boo, that's funny, huh? Instead of...
What was he doing? Boiling water? What was going on here? The people in Swahili, the people who speak Swahili are offended right now. But anyways,
Why? What did Russell say?
oh, you know what he said.
boiling water. Apparently, Swahili don't like boiling water.
Because it's very hot.
That's because you're getting rid of all the water. They need that.
Yes, yeah. Well, that's how you make it fresh or drinkable or potable or whatever.
Potable, yes. Good word.
Thank
Is
you.
it potable?
Is it? I don't know.
Either way, James has bad manners.
Yeah.
Moving on.
I guess if it was in a pot, it'd be potable water.
So wait, you didn't open the door for her, or you guys just
I-
did like a Mexican showdown?
I'm holding my latte like a gangster. Wait, won't you open the door, bitch?
Wait, so you were holding your latte sideways?
It was spilling. I was like, hurry up, open the door. I'm running out of latte. I've already poured out for all the homies.
I'm too gangster to drink this.
I'm so gangsta I protest against Starbucks because that's what hardcore criminals do.
Did you hear about what Starbucks is doing right now? They're actually
Banning guns.
they're not banning it. They're politely asking people not to carry their guns in there.
Which, I mean, well, I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean,
The gun people see a lot of things wrong with that.
If I'm gonna carry a gun into my Starbucks, that's how they feel?
Basically.
So just drive through then.
Was it Charlton Heston and them? Is he still alive?
No.
Did they just raise the dead again? I
Yeah,
did.
he did.
Repent and ye shall be saved. Let my people go. Wait, I'm mixing up people.
Yeah, it sounds like a brother man parting the Red Sea over there.
That was Charlton Williams.
Yeah, but his people were slaves too.
Oh, that's right. See? Jewish.
Let my people go, my brother.
Let my people. I'm going to say the most offensive thing ever in podcasting, period. Let my people go and give me some watermelon. said the Jewish man. See, I was as the Ben-Hur. That's what I was portraying.
It's been watermelon.
Watermelon's huge in Egypt. They love watermelons out there. Dates, watermelons,
Dates
and
watermelons.
that's what they eat, man. And flatbread. And gyros. And then taco time. Taco time. Because that's how they say, oh, man. I have crossed the line, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how we're going to start the episode. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Guys with Issues, episode 61. My name is James Amani. As always, I am with Russell K. Aloha.
Hello, bitches.
And yes, the bitches are here too. And we have, of course, the supposed comedian, Chad Wago.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yes, he is back in the house. He was MIA last week. Well, he was, still here in spirit, and we did give him a phone call, and we enjoyed the phone call. Those of you
Second best phone call I ever got from this show.
only the second phone call.
Well, last time you guys had a porn star for me.
Yes. Hey, me and Russell call. We're both porn stars. We haven't released our videos yet, so we keep those tapes private until we become celebrities, and then we will release those celebrity porn.
Are you going to release a celebrity porn to increase your celebrity, or when you're losing the grip on your 15 minutes?
When I'm starting to slip, and then bam, look at this tape with me and Russell having sex. Boom!
I'd rather you do a music video of you naked on a wrecking ball.
Oh, yeah! I think I would break the chain on the wrecking ball.
I'll put it on the 2 chain.
Oh, did you hear that he released a cookbook?
Yes, I did.
He was talking about that.
You were talking about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It was not on the episode, but in the car.
Ah,
he was
okay.
talking about it.
Did you read it?
No.
Oh.
I haven't even listened to a song by 2 Chainz.
I've never heard a 2 Chainz song either. I've only seen the video once, the one with him and Robin Thicke.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. And then I was like, not impressed.
When I heard that he was releasing the cookbook along with the deluxe digital version of Boats 2, I decided to listen to the album to see if it was going to be worth it to get that cookbook.
And
No, not at all.
okay, save me some money.
He just does like really obvious stuff. Like there's a song on the album called 36.
Right.
The chorus of the song is, how many ounces in a brick? 36. 36. 36 ounces in a brick. 36.
Wait, 36?
Yes.
What if his cookbook has something good though?
The one excerpt that I saw, the best thing.
Please say deep fried watermelon. Please say deep.
No,
Deep fried watermelon. Holy crap, dude. You have created something special.
we're gonna make you a star.
Deep fried watermelon. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for all these years of slavery, and we would like to offer you deep fried watermelon. I can't even say it right. And cooking the deep fried watermelon will be Paula Dean.
And 2 Chainz.
Touché.
Holy crap.
So you were saying?
The one that I saw an excerpt of was golden mashed potatoes. The part where you're actually cooking it on the stove, he said the perfect time is to turn on Feds Watching and reflect on what a good year you've had.
Is this the rap? Or is he talking like the cookbook thing?
That's what it says in the cookbook.
Oh, it's an actual book.
Yeah. Well, it's a digital one, though.
Wow.
And cooking is getting... The time is based off the songs on his album.
I guess.
Oh, interesting.
You gotta cook for all of track 2.
That's interesting. This is like Snoop Dogg making a cookbook, huh? All right, y'all, you're gonna bake this chicken for 3 shiznits.
3 shizzles.
Listen to Shiznit and listen to G-Thang. And why am I talking like he's a ladies' man or something?
Then you put the tick in the oven.
Whoa! That got like deep Southern fried racist there. Then you put the turkey in the oven.
Oh, that's I tried to do my ladies' man.
Oh, the guy that does ladies' man is not here anymore.
Yeah.
All that I know is that if Snoop Dogg does a cookbook, the end of every recipe is to drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot. We never get to eat in this place. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, punts on the skit.
Anyways, we are recording live. I just got to say, live. We're recording live, but you're listening to it not live.
Right.
But in a few weeks, we are going to go live, and you guys are going to hear us live. We're going to give you a phone number. You guys can call us. While we're doing the show, you can listen to it on Facebook through Spreaker. You can listen to it through Spreaker as well. You can get that app on your phone. It's a free app, and you can listen to us here at Club 939
Hawaii's Premier Gentlemen's Club.
for free. Now, you can also hit us on Twitter, Guys with Issues, or use the hashtag Guys with Issues.
Yeah.
So we'll ask questions. We'll talk about certain things. If you want to voice your opinion, or if you know some ladies that would like to give us a call, for me and Chad, we're trying to hook up.
Let them reach out and touch somebody.
Yes.
Hopefully that someone is us.
It's either Twitter, hit us on Twitter at Guys with Issues, or use the hashtag Guys with Issues, or go to our fan page or any of our individual Facebook pages. And we will try our best to answer all questions. And we're going to have Chad. He's going to be our traffic update guy here in the city of Honolulu, the biggest city in Hawaii.
Since James has decided to make comedy his full-time career, I will give you the bus eye view of traffic.
Yeah. So it won't be any like helicopter sound, like, or whatever the sound is. It's going to be next stop.
And loud Chinese guys.
Yeah. I don't know why they do that on the bus. I have no idea. They don't sit next to each other, but they like to talk to each other from far away and just yell at each other. It's like, what the hell, dude? Go sit next to each other. The problem. Anyways, Chad is going to catch the bus from work to Club 939
Hawaii's Premier Gentlemen's Club.
and give us updates while he makes his way down here. If you guys see him on the bus, you hit him up, and you'll get a prize from Chad. It'll be fun. And it's coming up in a few weeks, so like our fan page, Facebook.com/Guys with Issues. Is it Guys with Issues, or is it Guys with Issues Comedy Podcast? Guys with Issues. And then like the page, you'll get all updated news. We record always at Club 939.
Hawaii's Premier Gentlemen's Club.
And don't forget, Saturday, September 28th, Insomnia. You get free cover with the University of Hawaii Fresno State football ticket stub. So if you're at the game and you're looking for something to do after hours, and I literally mean after hours. This is from 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. 21 and over, featuring Hawaii's top EDM DJs. These DJs like G-Spot, DJ Dawn, Coon Dog, DJ White Chocolate, DJ Wiz, Lava, DJ Twilight, and more. That's late night go-go's on go-go dancers on stage, great late night drink specials. That's 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. 21 and over at Club 939.
Hawaii's Premier Gentlemen's Club.
At 939 KL Mocha Street. That's Saturday, September 28th at Insomnia. All right, so anyways. No, don't sleep. You come to Insomnia. Because that's what you do. I don't know what you guys was doing this week. Today, I was not happy.
Why?
Because I was sitting at my daughter's soccer event. Now, soccer, you would think there's a game playing, right?
Right.
There was no game playing. AYSO, the American Youth Soccer Organization, has this thing where you would make a banner for each of your teams,
Right.
and you would parade it around this a park, and then they would judge your banner, and you would win. So there's not just my daughter's age or my daughter's team. There was other ages, 6 and under, 5 and under, 8 and under, 10 and under, 12 and under, and I'm sitting there trying to be supportive.
Right.
Yay! Woo! But I'm bored out of my mind. Like, this is crap. I could be watching college football.
Somebody throw a pie.
Somebody deep fry a watermelon. Oh, sorry, ain't nobody got time for that. So I was just bored out of my mind. Like, this is.
You should have started booing.
I should have texted you and told you what I was doing so you can give me that idea, because it was like all they did was walk around in a square, and not even that far. I myself, with all my weight and out of shapeness, could have ran around this field twice. Let's not push it. Twice. And then so I looked away and I was talking to some friends, and this is 2 hours from 8 to 10 with all these kids. And I was complaining. I was like, this is why I don't like my daughter playing ASO, because I wanted to compete. I wanted to try to, win. It's the fun spirit, and we play happy, and every kid gets to play. I was like, God, forget this, man. I mean, maybe I was a sore, or maybe I'm a jerk. I don't know.
You're an ASO. You're a freaking ASO.
This was 2.5 hours, you said there?
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yes.
Oh, even still, that's crazy. That's longer than the hockey parade that I saw over at Kapiolani Park last week.
Wait a minute. A hockey parade in Hawaii.
Yeah. An international hockey parade.
Oh, wait. Was it a bunch of old people?
Yes.
They're golden oldies. That's why I was late today.
Oh, you booked their
travel.
Small world.
Small world.
Well, they decided to go someplace.
It's not ice hockey, though. Let's get it that way.
Any hockey. There's no hockey big in Hawaii.
What is it called? Like land hockey? Is that what it is?
Field hockey?
Field hockey? It's just a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah.
old people.
Hey, ice hockey is on land, right? Land hockey. No, this is ocean hockey.
Well, there is air hockey, to be fair.
Lake hockey.
Lake hockey. That sounds like a new sex position.
Lake hockey actually sounds like somewhere out in Minnesota.
Lake hockey.
So it's a bunch of senior citizens, so old people.
Yeah.
It's like huge, like 900 people.
Wow.
They're playing in like a tournament, a field hockey tournament.
In Hawaii.
And then when they come here, the teams have all these cool names like Hong Kong Connection, and
That's a cool name.
that
sounds like 1980s wrestling.
The best one was a group of them from South Africa. They were called Old Cocks.
That's the one. That's the one I had to book today. I'm like,
So
wow,
where did you send the Old Cocks?
I had to send the old cocks back to the airport. But I'm like, well, how are you introducing this team?
Yeah, they know how. There's like these old cocks, and we're from Africa, so these old cocks are huge. Why don't you put us up in the Princess Kailani Hotel? We'll take it up to the honeymoon suite, and we'll take it from there.
You're right, though. Old cocks.
Old
Yes.
cocks. Nice. How do they spell that?
Just the way that you're imagining.
I'm imagining it with a D. D-I-C. Because that's how I like to spell it.
This James imagines the D. Oh.
Yeah, all the time.
That's imagining the D.
That's what I was thinking of while I was at this soccer event. The D. No, I'm not. Although I was acting like one because I was all like sour-faced, like, this is stupid. And then my daughter comes up to me, and
You're like a Latina now?
yeah, I was like, this is stupid. So dumb. You stupid. I had my gum. This is stupid. It's not even.
Get up, gas for water.
It's not even soccer. It's football or football. I don't know. It's football.
Football.
Anyway. So, anyways, my daughter comes up to me. Oh, Dad, it's over. I was like, oh, really? Awesome. And then we walk. And she, we won. I was like, I didn't even know. I was like, oh yeah, right on. I know. I said, yeah, we won, Dad. I was like, I know, right? Cool. And I had no clue because I wasn't paying attention to the whole thing. And my daughter goes, we won. And then she's all happy. And I was just like, fake, yeah. And really, I had no clue. Does that make me a jerk? An asshole?
An ASO.
I'm gonna stick my leg. Anyways, this ASO. Speaking of ASO, the reason I don't really dig it. I mean, it's cool because every kid plays, every kid, participates.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't agree with at the end of every season, every kid gets a trophy. Whether you didn't win any games or you won every game, every kid. But the parents of course pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with that. One, because one, I gotta pay for it.
Uh-huh.
But two, not every kid deserves a trophy. I mean, realistically, it's not. It doesn't.
life.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's not real life. It doesn't help the kid when they get older. It's like, that's why we get people walking around who can't function when they get fired from their first job. Or people who, they end up using drugs and get hooked on ice. They can't recover. They can't rebound because mommy told me I was a winner all my life. I mean, how you guys? That's how I feel. I'm sure you guys got bigger hearts than I do, so you guys might, feel different about it. Like
No, I think every child should experience lots of failure.
Exactly, and then they can make more comedians,
Uh-huh.
or
It builds character. It
Yes.
builds character to be bad at things.
I agree. I mean, how do you feel, Russell? I mean, you can be honest.
No, more or less agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Well,
just
I think as a parent, it's your job as a parent to make them feel good. Instead of handing them the trophy.
Well, you can make them feel good about failing too.
yeah.
Like you don't just have to be like, oh, you're a worthless loser. You could be like, so what did you learn from losing?
See, that's what I do with my daughter. I tell her, first I ask her, how do you feel about that?
Mm-hmm.
And then she's, whatever. And then I destroy her.
Not only did you lose, you're wrong.
Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. And I try not to be that dad. I don't forget, I don't know, Chad's old enough to remember the commercial when maybe Russell and I were kids. There was a commercial where the dad is snapping at his son. The son is like, it's just, you see the shadow of the dad, and you see the son sitting on his bedroom bed, and it's all dark and whatever, and his, the light coming through his doorway, from the hallway or whatever.
There's a silhouette.
Yeah, and then he's looking down, he's crying, and the dad is yelling at him. He goes, "You dropped the ball. You're not my son." And it's basically words hurt more than hitting the kid.
Uh-huh.
So I know that you're not my son. Everybody knows that when they joke around. You remember that commercial?
Right.
You dropped the ball. You're not my son. So I try not to be that jerk.
Mm-hmm.
But then sometimes,
You turn into the shadow dad.
yeah, there's been times, and you guys listening, yes, I make you laugh or whatever, but I am a kind of a jerk. I gotta appreciate. You should appreciate it. I gotta come clean. The other day, last week, Tyler's game, she was put in the first minute, she was taken out of the game and stayed out the whole half.
Wow.
There's only one sub. There's two girls that just joined the team. And Tyler's been on the team for maybe 6 months.
Right.
So she's a rookie too. She's new. But they kept her out of the game. And I'm like, what's going on? She knows way more than the other two girls. Why? What's going on? One girl joined the team like almost a month ago. So she shouldn't know anything about the plays or whatever. And then she played more than Tyler, my daughter. And I was like, what's going on? So I'm not going to yell across the field. So I'll wait till the end of the game. So we're driving in the car. I said, what happened? Why did they take you out? And my daughter goes, oh, because I got confused. And I was just standing there, so they took me out. I was like, yeah, but after the first minute, they took you out. I said, oh, because I didn't know what to do. I said, what do you mean you didn't know what to do? Are you kidding me? So these girls that just joined the team are better than you? Maybe you should just quit. Because they don't need you. They got enough girls to play on. I was like, oh, gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I'm going there. But then I kept going.
Yeah. I'm going there. And Mama didn't raise a quitter. So let's keep going.
And then I said, Daddy's not going to live forever.
Oh, man. You are an HO.
I said, what if this was the last game I've ever seen you play? How would you feel for the rest of your life if that's the last game your father ever seen?
Oh, God.
Speechless.
I'm speechless.
So every kid doesn't deserve a trophy, is what I'm saying.
But they deserve Shadow Dad.
Shut up.
So anyways, in honor of my daughter's last game, today's Jimmy's top 10. It's time for Jimmy's top 10.
Jimmy's top 10.
Oh, I like that. I like that. That was nice. He's kind of he brought it back. Yeah, to earth. Jimmy's top 10. This is for you, Tyler.
I'm going to make it up to you right now.
Because one day we're going to look back at it and laugh and laugh. Like,
Laugh through the tears. Laugh through the...
I'm going to be old as hell. And like, hey, Tyler, remember that one game when we were we left? You only played 1 minute and we left, and I said, what if Daddy died? And I'll be like 7 years old. And in her head, she's like, yeah, I wish Daddy did die. Because she's going to grow up just like me. The cat and the spoon and the silver spoon. Something and the man in the moon. Anyways, top 10 reasons you don't give every kid a trophy. Top 10 reasons you don't give every kid a trophy.
Starting at number 6. Ninja Stars.
Number 6 reason you don't give every kid a trophy. Because losing every game is its own reward.
It is true.
True, there's a lot of truth in that. You can say, hey man, you lost 2 games. Oh, well, we lost every game. It's called consistency.
Pardon me, sir, feeling a little upset right now. Isn't there something you'd like to say?
There sure is. Kids, you tried your best, and you failed miserably. The lesson is, never try.
Yes. So wait a minute. Are you saying I'm Homer Simpson?
I don't know. Do you want to grab a few ducks after this?
No, but I do drool every time I see donuts.
Number 5.
Number 5 reason you don't give every kid a trophy. Because seriously, every kid deserves to win.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, really, they don't.
It's true.
Number
4.
4.
Well, it's not like it's cooking meth or something.
36. 36.
Number 4 reason you don't give every kid a trophy. Because nobody gives a crap about MC1 Chain. Hey, see, 36. It worked out.
Number 3.
Because Al Davis, that's why.
Just win, baby.
Because Al Davis.
Number 2.
2 Chains.
The second reason you don't give, I don't know, I'm messing up my own stuff. Reasons you don't give every kid a trophy. Number 2, it doesn't matter how many trophies you get, Daddy's still not coming home.
Because he died.
And that was the last game he saw. So you better win that Heisman. I don't care if you're playing soccer.
You better win that Heisman.
You better win that Heisman.
Number 1.
The number 1 reason you don't give every kid a trophy, because they'll grow up to be guys with issues. I wish you guys could see the faces on these sound effects dudes.
best Foley artist in the business.
Yeah, and that was Jimmy's Top 10.
Jimmy's Top 10.
Jimmy's Top 10.
I like that, man. That's so nice.
No, it is.
It kind of he just closed the door. Like, Jimmy's Top 10. Jimmy's Top 10. Jimmy's Top 10. It's kind of slow. All right, anyways. Man, that was awesome. I like that Homer Simpson there.
Yes, that was a good choice.
Yes. See, Tyler has another game coming up tomorrow. Let's see how. And we're playing a team that's like, I guess in their age group, they're like the number. They're one of the best soccer teams on the island or in the state. So we'll see how. Usually when you play somebody like really good, like we didn't have a chance to win, then I'm more of a you tried hard, good job. Yeah. But when it's a game we could have won, that's when Daddy comes out. That Shadow Daddy.
Shadow Daddy.
That's going to be your supervillain identity.
I can destroy any child with my words. Shadow Daddy.
You reduce grown men into quivering toddlers.
You dropped the ball. You're not my son. You made Mommy leave us.
Mommy left because you didn't win.
You don't know how to add, and that's why your mommy hates you. Your mommy said, no child of mine can multiply. Wait, that didn't come out right. Multiply. Anyways, it's time for some deep fried watermelon. And we'll be back with a few words from our new viral video, or new song we're going to play. Just in case you want to add it there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so remember, ladies and gentlemen, we will be going live in a few weeks. Spread the word. Get your friends to like us.
And your legs.
Yes. Well, maybe not the guys, but the ladies, yes. Try to get as many people to follow us on Twitter. We really appreciate. I want to, give a shout out to all the listeners and subscribers that we do have that have been coming up to us. Because even at Bar 7, there was actually 2 people that came up to me and said they listened to the show and they really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
So I love it because it means people are listening.
I don't care.
Yeah, I love it. So we want to thank you guys, and if you want an official shout out, hit us up on Twitter or Facebook, and we'll do it. We'll give you a shout out. In fact, I'll give a shout out to Hawaiian Brian's, the new Hawaiian Brian's, where we usually do our comedy showcases, where we showcase stand-up comedians, kind of like Dallas Gwynn, Kaleo Naiga, J.C. Kopp, myself, Chad Wago, Johnny Sparkles, where we perform live. We will have a show coming up soon. We'll give you more details later. But just want to let you guys know that there's a new venue inside of Hawaiian Brian's called Crossroads. Crossroads at Hawaiian Brian's. The place is huge. It's classy. It's a huge step up from the old Hawaiian Brian's where we used to perform.
Right.
And do they have food?
They have delicious. Oh my goodness! I went and sampled some of the food. They actually have official chefs, not Korean-owned barbecue, where they just jack up the price because they want to make money and the food tastes like cardboard. These are actually people that know how to cook. So I had their poke bowl, which is like raw fish that they cook. They just cooked a little bit and they put spices in there. Holy cow! This was delicious. They put on a bowl of rice. As the locals say here in Hawaii, broke them out. Tyler ordered a flatbread cheese pizza. Man, it wasn't just bread with cheese on it. They had put spices. It was delicious. You guys got to try it out. Perhaps one day we'll go down together as guys with issues and we'll check it out. Hawaiian Brian's is awesome. It's got drywall, hard, actual walls in the room so that you won't hear people playing billiards.
Oh, it's not just curtains anymore.
No more curtains, my man. The stage is taller than you.
Oh, cool.
Or maybe your height. But it's strong. It's sturdy. Like the old stage, you can walk, you kind of feel. This is strong and sturdy. The bar is awesome. The sound system, the lighting. There's no dark spots on the stage anymore.
Nice.
Huge step up, and they're now looking for people who want to book events there. So if you guys want to book events, you can come through us. You can hit me up on Twitter or on Facebook, or you can use the hashtag Guys with Issues. We'll find you, and we will hook you up with Crossroads.
I'll see you at the crossroads.
You won't be lonely.
I was thinking of
Eric Clapton.
no, I was thinking of the movie with Ralph Macchio.
Crossroads, the one with Britney Spears?
Yeah,
That
that's
too.
what I was thinking.
There's nothing wrong with Britney Spears. I don't know why people hate. And going back to Miley Cyrus, man, I wish people would just leave her alone, man. Leave Miley alone. I've been liking her since she was under 18, and I like her more now. But you see, the problem is people watching her video like she's still Hannah Montana. She is not. She is now like Miley Cyrus, the porn star. You watch her like a porn star, you appreciate the Miley. I'm not saying she's the hottest chick in the world, but the way she was licking that sledgehammer, man, I was like, whoa. Play it in slow motion. You can probably finish by the time she's done.
She should be in the next Thor.
Yeah, he can slam his hammer in her throat. So
I envision him putting meow meow in her mouth and then walking away. He can't get it out. Meow meow.
I think her dad has been trying to show her some support too, like his daughter, yada yada. I mean, of course you have to, but
Where else is he going to get his allowance?
but he needs to check her. See, I bet you Tyler won't ever do a video like that because, Daddy, set her straight with. I broke her down with, what if Daddy dies?
What if the last thing he sees is you in a dirty music video?
But man, I don't know. Have you seen a video, Russell?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Have you seen it, Chad?
I have not.
What? Wrecking Ball, yeah? Check it out. Very sexy. Very delicious. The way she was looking, man. Okay, so anyways, I think it's time for some Spanning the Globe with some stupid news.
Stupid news.
With Chad Wago.
Stupid news.
You call Chad stupid news? That's like race, that's the new thing for Japanese.
Stupid news.
What, you've never heard of yellow journalism?
I have now, and I'm going to use it some more.
Is that going to be nickname number 4?
When I watch those, what are those, is it Thai news when they make the cartoon characters and they...
Not like a Korean, Chinese, or Chinese.
No, Taiwan or Thailand?
Taiwanese.
Taiwanese news? But, yellow journalism.
Anyway, our first stop is not going to be down in Taiwan. It's going to be in Essex. At All Saints Church near Brentwood in Essex, a man who was getting ready for his wedding cut his own testicles off with a scissors.
Why?
Did it not match his vest or something? Hey, these nuts aren't right.
Curtains don't match the drapes.
I hate to break from the momentum, but where's Essex?
England.
Oh, okay, thanks. Because I had no clue. Essex?
It sounds like they're in Texas or something.
Is that in Iowa? Where's Essex?
I'm sure that there's some American cities named Essex.
Oh, probably. Okay, so this is in England.
Yes, this is in England.
So he cut his nuts.
He cut his nuts off in the church. Like, he was in the church. He cut his nuts off. He threw them on the ground. He started, grabbing chairs and throwing them around.
What?
They actually had to get some orderlies from the hospital to come and get him. They took care of him. The wedding still went on as planned, although it was delayed by a few hours.
Hours?
This guy... So he still said I do, and she still said I do?
Well, no one told her until after the wedding that this guy cut his own balls off for her.
What?
Wait, he married her,
Yeah, he
right?
still married her.
And nobody told her.
Nope.
What happened?
Wait, but...
No one explained to her about, the police cars or all the blood all over the church, the one piece of testicle that was still behind the pew.
I'm still at the first part. It's like, why did he, was this everybody gets the jitters? Or was this
Cold feet, cold balls, ah!
Or was it like he didn't want to have any more kids with, he didn't want to have any kids with her, or?
I was not able to find any sort of reasoning behind it.
But you know what I'm saying? I was like, what? Okay,
Some
My
people
best-
just want to watch the world burn.
My best guess is meth is a hell of a drug.
then he's like, oh, this is driving me crazy. I'm cut off my nuts. I cut off his nuts. He goes crazy, throws chairs around, and they go, hey, calm down. Because you can't just call orderlies like they're in next door or something. They, woo, woo, then they get here and then, hey, stop that. You're bleeding at the crotch. We must repair your crotch.
And then the technology.
And then they go and they take him to the hospital, and then somebody goes, doctor, he's getting married in 2 hours. Holy cow, let's fix this up. That's the sound, surgery sound.
It only in Essex.
We fixed him.
Oh.
Hey, and he comes, because he has to be unconscious or something, right? He comes to, he's like, hey, you know what you're doing today? I was like, what? You're getting married. Well, get me to the church. Let's do this. And anyway, do you? I do. Oh, you know what? I cut off my nuts earlier. What? I was wondering what that grape was doing on the ground. Wah, wah, wah. I can't follow this story. It just sounds so crazy.
I like your version of the story, especially with yakety sax in it.
Is anybody, they were rehearsing it. Anybody, what is it? When the priest goes, anybody object?
If anyone has any reason for this man and woman not to be joined
How
together,
about no nuts? No nuts? No nuts?
How about these nuts?
He's like, he's like bitching because she was like, you don't have the balls. Oh yeah? Well, I really don't have them now. Ugh. I wonder when you cut off the nuts, if like semen spills out, or sperm spills out, or blood.
I'm sure all of the above.
That's got to be a pretty cool sight, though.
I think
It's
it depends on whether or not you rupture a testicle while you're doing it.
But you cut the hose. I mean, if you cut the hose off of a water tank, I'm sure the water will come out of the hose, right? So if you cut the...
Well, this is like cutting the water off of a tank full of hydrogen that hasn't bonded with the oxygen yet, because there's like a mixture that goes together to create semen.
Ah, look at this guy with the brain.
You know.
But it actually
Look at
makes
the big
sense.
brain on bread.
What?
That makes sense. Well, there's got to be sperm cells trying to get out of it, right? Like maybe like little microscopic tadpoles just come wiggling out of the nuts.
With a general going, to the escape.
But then they're trying to inseminate every dirt particle on the ground because they don't know that they're not inside a vagina.
That's all they're trained to do.
They're like, swimming.
I think, isn't there a point where they're just like, oh man, this isn't an egg, and then they're like, no, damn you.
It's just like Tommy when he ran into that cum rag. All right, so-
NFSW, huh?
No, skunk rag. What? All right.
Apple.
What you got next there, Chatty?
Staying in England, we have a couple of neighbors that got into it. Jason Martin, age 41, hit Richard Henderson because they were having an argument over Xbox Live music being played too loud. Eventually, the argument escalated, and Richard had Jason in a headlock, and Jason bit Richard on the dick. He bit Dick's dick.
No, it's just
So meta.
no, it's just ick.
Yes. However, good news, Jason only had one tooth, so it wasn't severed.
Good news. He fucking bit the other guy's dick back.
Yeah. So he basically like time punched like, on a time card because he only had one tooth. So he's like, it was like an old school time punch there. Tick, tick. Oh, he showed up for work at 7:48. You are late. So he only had one tooth, so he bit onto the. But wait a minute.
Lunchtime.
Why is the penis around or readily available to be bitten when you have your Xbox going? Is it X as in triple Xbox?
No. He came out in his pajamas.
Like, dude, why are you playing this Miley Cyrus song so loud? Get over here, I'll punch you in the face and gar, 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 gar.
Or will I?
So they're standing ready to fight. He fakes the jab. He fakes the jab and bites the dick.
That would certainly make world boxing much more exciting.
Eat your heart, Mike Tyson. You beer ear biter. I said beer-iter.
Beer-itis.
Beer ear biter. I bit the dick of my friend.
I don't think that they're friends. I know they certainly aren't now.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe the guy's
Would you forgive your friend if he bit you in the dick?
No.
And that's why him and Anthony haven't spoken. Haven't spoken for years. And that was the end of that podcast.
No more couch. No more friendship. You bit my dick.
But did he bite your dick or did you bite his?
I'm going to leave that for the mysteries and the sands of time.
Ah, yes.
The wounds have not healed yet.
Well, when we get Anthony,
They will not heal.
when we get Anthony on this show, I'm sure he'll let us know. I'll never tell.
Oh man, keeping with this genital mutilation theme, let's go over to China. A Chinese zoo in Guiyang had a baby being changed outside by the monkey cages. And
A human baby.
Yes, a human baby. He was having his diaper changed, and then a monkey ran over and tore off his testicles.
What do you say so nonchalant? Like it happens all the time.
Welcome back, by the way, Chad. We missed you last episode. It's been like we took a month off, and here we are. And Chad brings 3 penis testicle genitalia news. So the monkey went for the genitals.
The monkey grabbed the nuts, ripped it off, and ran away. One of the zookeepers eventually found the monkey and took the testicle away from it, but the monkey took it back and ate it.
How did he get?
And that was the end of that story.
Yes, it was.
You know what I'm picturing is, you know, the old school NFL films, like Football Follies, and
Yeah.
when they fumble
Yeah.
and they could never get the ball. So the one team gets the fumble, but then the pile, and then the ball squirts out, and then the next person gets it back, and it squirts out some more. It's like, oh, they'll never get that fumble. How did he get it? Monkey, bad. Oh, it's China, right?
Yes.
Sorry, that was
That's
right.
probably actually pretty close to him.
Monkey, give me your testicle. Where
Nobody-
are you going?
Nobody can see your lips moving, Chad. But I don't know if you know.
It helps for the accent, though.
Yeah, the proper English, huh?
That's that laugh. But so he gets the monkey. I'm still stuck on why did the monkey rip the nuts off? It's like,
Apparently, they're guessing that the monkey thought that it was food because people feed the monkeys a lot over there.
What is it?
everything they feel looks like balls. Like, that looks. Oh, is that dates?
Oh, these dates are stuck.
Yeah, I mean that's a kung fu grip that monkey had.
Isn't there like a monkey paw?
Like a technique.
Yeah, there are monkey strike.
Yeah. See. All right. So,
But one that strong to.
how do you grow up and tell that story to a girl that, you know, because the girl she doesn't see it. She just, oh, this is a good-looking Yao Ming-like dude. I'm going to holler at him. That's how they talk in China.
Right.
And then he's like, hey, what's up? Yeah, let's hook up. All right. And they go back to their room, and she's like, holy crap, dude, where's your balls? Funny story, you know.
When I was 8 months old, I went to the zoo once.
My mom changed me in front of, you know what I mean? Who changes a baby in front of them, all right? So he took my nuts. The zookeeper got it back, but then the monkey got it back, and he ate it.
That's even worse. He's like, I got it back, and the monkey's like, so you think? And he steals it back.
How did the monkey fake him out? It was like, oh yeah, I'm still holding on to the string.
Maybe the zookeeper thought he was like a master from Kung Fu, and he's like, if you snatch this back out of my hand.
And the monkey did snatch it. I was like, oh, grasshopper, too slow. Man. I wonder if the monkey, when he ate it, was like, it squirted into my mouth.
I wonder if the monkey was like,
Or the monkey that gargled it. And then he spit into the other monkey's mouth, and they gargled and spit it back into his mouth, and he just kept going back and forth. And then R. Kelly came and pissed on him. So what's next?
Moving on to
Keeping with R. Kelly.
America and monkeys. Let's go to one of our Floridas of the week.
Hey!
Florida is now suffering in the grip of outbreak of monkey herpes right now.
Huh?
Yes, and monkey herpes is worse than human herpes. Human herpes is mostly HPV-1 or HPV-2. Or, I'm sorry, HSV.
I don't think it matters. You could have made up 3 letters. It's XLV-lo.
We don't know what that is. We know what herpes is.
But yeah, no, the herpes simplex virus 1 and 2 are things that are treatable and you can hide like what's going on and everything. However, monkeys suffer from herpes B, which is fatal in 80% of cases recorded in humans.
Oh.
It doesn't kill the monkey, though.
Some monkeys die from it.
Yeah.
They don't always die, though.
So what we should do is give monkeys condoms or something?
Maybe not. What if they got the Derek Jeter strain with that one?
Oh, not the A-Rod, but the Derek Jeter? That's
the
serious.
A-Rod on the A-Rod strain. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No, Derek Jeter can have it too. Why not?
I'm sure he has it, but it's probably from A-Rod.
Okay, so what came first? The A-Rod or the Jeter? Who is the father of that strain? It's actually the Wilt Chamberlain strain.
Yeah. He had sex with
I got some. I got some of that Wilt Chamberlain stuff.
But the worst part about monkey herpes is it's not only by
Oh, don't
sex.
change the subject. We're talking about humans. Now you want
Okay.
to go back to monkey herpes? No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's not just transmitted by sex. It can also be transmitted by bites.
Oh.
Oh, so that was the outbreak virus, huh?
Yeah, basically. It's like Florida outbreak.
Huh.
Are there a mass amount of monkeys biting people lately?
I don't know if there's a lot of monkeys biting people, but there's over 1,000 monkeys in the wild in Florida.
Oh.
Wild monkeys?
Yeah.
In unrelated news, Floridians are putting alligators in trees.
The monkey's natural enemy. Tree gators.
And in other unrelated news, there's a herpes strain amongst the alligators.
Oh my god, gator herpes would be the worst.
Monkeys. So alligators are monkeys with big giant jaws, or alligators that can climb trees with their tail.
Tree climbing alligators called, what was it? Monkeys?
Monkeys.
I think that you just wrote Sci-Fi's next original hit movie.
Booyah! Eat your heart out, Sharknado.
Oh, we can write that. We can write that. Monkeys.
They'll put anything on TV, so maybe we should make up more stuff.
We should totally try.
We can make it in Hawaii, but it's full of Japanese people.
Just pretend that we're all Floridian.
That's crazy. So they're worried about getting them. Okay, I didn't know, because I was thinking maybe they were worried about getting the herpes from having sex with the monkey.
Yeah, that's out there.
Well, it is a Florida story.
Yeah. See, so like the monkey actually bit them because they tried to go in the wrong hole. Because the Floridians, man, they like that backdoor action.
They'd be crazy.
Them panhandle Floridians, man. Yeehaw!
And your other Florida of the week, Jacob Kuhn of Brooksville, Florida, aged 32 years old, decided to do his best monkey style fighting his girlfriend. And after he grabbed her, he started smearing feces down her back.
Wait, after he did what to her?
He grabbed her while they were fighting, and then he started smearing his feces on her.
Oh, okay. So I haven't been in a fight in a long time. I'm a nice guy, unless they're my kids. But I've never had feces readily available.
And normally when they are available, I'm quite the non-violent person at that time.
Kind of what they say, squeeze an ass. You know, I kind of like cuff my pant leg on the bottom so like they don't drip out.
I have my own problems.
I was like, please don't start a fight with me. I just shat on myself. You win, whatever you want. Take the parking space. I don't care. I gotta go to Starbucks and take a dump. And if this bitch don't hold the door open for me, I'm gonna smear her in the face and in the back. How do you do that? How do you be like,
Don't make me angry when I gotta take a shit. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry and I gotta take a shit.
because I've been in relationships and have had arguments or fights or whatever's, and I've never been like, shut up, you shut up, no, you shut up. What did you say? Come here. Nom, 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 nom. And did she hang around for that? Did she not take off? Like,
No. She took off after that.
maybe they were fighting while he was on the toilet, and she was brushing her teeth, and because I can't think of any other reason why she would stay there. I would be like, no, you shut up. Did you fart? Ugh, it smells like, did you just shit yourself? This fight is over. I am out of here. But no, not her. She hung around to get shitted on. Man. 2 girls, 1 cup. The next edition. Anger issues. It's my cup. No, it's my cup. That's horrible.
Are they still together?
I like really? Is that what we really want to know? It's like, all right, now.
If you can make it past shit on your back, you can make it past anything in life.
Like, look, babe, I understand. Okay, I apologize for cheating on you, but will you forgive me for shitting on your back? Because if you can do that, we can.
The world is our oyster.
Yeah. I will marry you and cut off my nuts.
All right, and now celebrity news.
Yay!
Tyga, he of Rack City fame, he is getting sued by a 4th girl from his Make It Nasty video.
Make it or naked?
Make It.
Make it nasty.
Yes, Make It Nasty. He released that track back in late July, I believe.
Okay.
But he's already been sued by 3 different girls for this video because they were told that the nudity would be censored, and it was not.
Yeah!
Now the 4th one is alleging the exact same thing. Plus, she said when she was on set, she was 20 years old, and they kept on trying to ply her with drinks, and a man in a yellow rabbit costume came up from behind and started dry humping her.
I still don't see where any law was broken.
But that's why it's a civil suit, not a criminal.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
She's just alleging like emotional distress and stuff.
Oh. See, now, I don't even see him as the bad guy.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what's wrong with them girls, man? Like, dry hump by a yellow bunny? That's what's up.
It's the kind of girls that get trophies for not winning.
They're so entitled.
I wasn't even old enough to drink, but I did get a trophy when I was 9. Oh, getting a trophy for not doing jack, that's so Florida.
Oh, man. Scott Disick, or is it Disick?
I don't even know who that
Kourtney
is.
Kourtney Kardashian's boyfriend.
Okay.
Okay.
He has decided that he is going to become a rapper.
Oh, jeez.
You know, that's actually his real name, is Kourtney Kardashian's boyfriend. That's his real name. Yeah, he's like,
Scott
"Who?"
Disick is his rap name. That's what they
Really?
call him on the streets. No, it's not. That's his name.
The Rodeo streets? The Sunset Boulevard streets?
I guess.
Rap about what?
I have no idea, but Tyga is going to produce his album.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, he has like, what do you call that? What? I should know this because I'm a comedian. When you transitions or
Yeah.
your stories went from this and it chain linked all the way.
All the way to the end.
What is it called? What is it when you have a joke and it goes into the next story?
Segway?
Segway. Thank you. He had segues. He went from genitals to monkeys with genitals.
Monkeys pooping.
Yeah.
Shitty rap
Herpes.
music.
Man, there's a theme here with Chad. And now a rapper and then he's producing this. What's next?
There is no transition for the next one. I'm sorry.
I bet you we can find a way.
Okay. Birdman, Chris Anderson. He's. Oh yeah, that's right. Rapper Birdman. No, this is a different Birdman. Though.
Oh, shucks. Okay.
But Chris Anderson from the Miami Heat right now, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
The one that looks like a white Dennis Rodman.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, he finally got acquitted of the charges of entrapment of a minor or something. What they had thought was that he was having an illicit affair with a minor that was living out in California who he had met online. Apparently, it was an elaborate catfishing scheme where there was one woman who was talking to him online, and then she was taking some of the pictures that he was sending her, and then she was going and having an online affair with the girl who she was sending pictures to him. So it was like some sort of catfishing Ponzi scheme, I think.
Catfish and Ponzi scheme together? Holy crap.
It's like a Sharknado Alamonkey combined.
The Sharknado versus Alamonkey
Versus Godzilla.
The Sharknado calls the Alamonkey, and the Alamonkey tweets back pictures. For some reason, they end up with Brett Favre's penis.
Yes. And I will transition to that when we get to trivia.
Yes.
Yes.
And that was Span the Globe with Stupid News at Chad Wago.
That's the news.
That was the news. There was one other story that I read while I was looking at
No,
the
that's
celebrity
the news.
Oh, you were masturbating. What?
When I was looking for the celebrity news, there was another story. This is absolutely not news, and reading it kind of made me upset to have actually even read it. There was a picture of Selena Gomez hanging out with Donatella Versace at London Fashion Week, and they're like, "Is Selena Gomez joining the Illuminati?" I'm like, what? How do you ask questions like that? How? Like, oh God, I hate celebrity news
You look
so
like you
much.
really hate it.
Hey, Chad, let's not question too much about Illuminati. Let's just move on from that, dude.
Should just stop there. Man.
Yeah, can we edit this out? Because I don't want no phone calls. Remember, Chad, you've been getting all these emails from, was it Africa, right?
Oh yes, my
What?
subject's in Ghana.
What if it ends up being the last game? This
This is the last podcast I could ever record, man. So, anyways, Chad is a king in Ghana. I
Yeah.
don't know if you know that, right, Chad?
Over the past few months, I've been getting a bunch of friend requests from people in Ghana, and I could not understand
Facebook.
On Facebook, and I could not understand why. When I explained it to another one of our fellow comedians, Jeremy Castillo, he decided to do some research, and he discovered that the original Ghana Empire was known as the Wagutu, and that translates to place of the Wago, because that is what they used to call their royalty.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna change the name Wagutu with issues. Wagutu, or is it Wagoto? Is this Wagutu?
The
Maybe it's
Wagyu.
maybe it's the Wato. Wato. The place of the Wato.
Leave my people alone.
Hey, that's awesome. So you're royalty.
That's the way that I'm spinning the story, yeah.
No, that's what we're gonna say, man. Ghana, right?
Yes.
Yes. Look at that. So people of Ghana, you have to listen to this podcast.
Yeah.
Sure. So you should tell everybody that. Whatever you should do when they get the crazy friend request, tell them you must listen or you will pay.
Your Lord King commands it.
Yes.
And then your second one should be like, all people will now be known as Ghanaians.
Because that's the way of the Wagoto.
Yes.
I am the Ghanaian King.
So they ain't got monkeys with herpes? Who gives a crap? we got the gonorrhean king over here. So, man, when you guys see Chad on the bus, I want you to go and say, "All praise the gonorrhean king." And you will win a prize from the guys with issues. A prize?
My goodness, I cannot believe it is you.
Oh my goodness!
I am a loyal citizen of gonorrhea.
Chad, who is that? Oh, just a man I met in the bathroom. Oh, and on that note, to move on to Uncle Russell's useless trivia. Come on, Chad, sing your gonorrhea national anthem.
Uncle Russell's useless trivia. This is trivia from Uncle Russell.
Ding, ding, ding. Add my 2 cents.
Brett Favre. I'm bringing it back to Brett Favre.
It always comes back to Brett
It
Favre.
does. Not his wang.
That's why there's a reason he's number 4. Mm-hmm. The 4 is for inches. Go ahead.
Did you know Brett Favre has more victories as a starting quarterback with 186 than the Jacksonville Jaguars have as an entire franchise?
Holy cow.
Wow.
140.
Didn't they start in the 90s?
95.
Holy smack.
And Brett Favre was drafted 92?
92, I think.
Okay.
Holy cow.
How long did he ride the bench for Atlanta before he went up to Green
He
Bay?
got traded, huh?
Yeah, he got traded.
He didn't even play in Atlanta. I don't even think it was a year.
I don't remember him playing in Atlanta.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he probably started playing only like 2 years before the Jags started playing.
That sucks for a franchise.
Yeah.
Because the guy's been retired a couple of years.
Yep.
Oh, so it does balance out then.
Right.
If he started like 2 years before them and he's been retired for 2 years?
Yeah, but they still got a ways to go.
Yeah. How many victories are they at right now?
Well, they haven't won one yet this season, so they said 140.
And they say they might go with they might be the team that has no wins this year. But, I don't blame the Jaguars. I don't. Because these players, man, they put all their heart and soul and all their energy into it. But then you got to look over their back because there's monkeys with herpes in the trees. How do you catch a ball diving for a ball when in the back of your head, like, there's a monkey with herpes in the trees? Because, Jacksonville, Florida, monkeys with herpes in the trees. And then the alligators, half monkey with herpes.
The Ala monkeys.
It's the alligators with half monkey, whole herpes in the trees. I'll be afraid of that shit. I don't care what country or what state you in, man. That's scary. I don't know how you can play football with that on your mind, man.
Yeah, they have to keep their heads on a swivel.
Or else they don't get their scrotals. Scrotals? Can I say scrotals? Is that a word? Torn off. Scrotals.
Scrotum?
Scrotals.
Scrotum.
What do you like, scrotals?
Guy from Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
That's what you call it before you eat it.
I was thinking that's what the orcs' balls are called. Scrotos.
Come on, Scroto. You have to go take the ring to the volcano.
Let me help you, Mr. Scroto.
Samwise, get your hands off my scrotos. Oh, Samwise the gay, always handling my scrotos.
That was trivia from Uncle Russell.
We
learned something.
Oh, extended murder mix there. I was like, that was from 2 Chainz cookbook right there. Okay, now the muffins are ready. Don't sing too long, Chad. They're going to burn the muffins. But don't forget, you guys, Saturday, September 28th, Insomnia. Free cover with Hawaii University and Fresno State University football ticket stub here at Club 939.
Hawaii's premier gentleman's club.
Yeah, and where we record our show every week. And coming live soon for all you peoples out there. We'll give you instructions. Find out how you, and tell all your friends. Find out how you can listen. Tell all your friends that we love you. from the bottom of our scrotos.
We would never stick an alamonkey on you.
Yeah, unless you start pulling that crap. But thank you guys. Remember to check us out at Guys With Issues on Twitter. Also, Facebook.com/Guys With Issues on Facebook. Like our fan page. Check out our new website, GuysWithIssues.com. We are all over the place.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys With Issues. Guys With Issues. GWI. Tell your friends. Or if the Alamonkeys coming to get you. As always, thank you guys for listening. We love you all. Keep spreading the word. Tell your friends to subscribe to us on iTunes. Listen for free on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, or coming soon at Spreaker and at MarsComedy.com. My name is James Mane. As always, I'm with Russell Kealoha
Goodbye, bitches.
and the supposed comedian Chad Wago.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. God bless you and good night.
Dog goes woo, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes croak, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks and quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes out.